Howdy gamers, old gamer guy here. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Sim with PSVR2 video. Doing another one of my probably not exactly informed sightseeing tours. I'm in a place called Bamburgh. This is Scotland. And there is no sign for a place called Bamburgh Castle, but I'm guessing that that's it right there, or what's left of it. And the reason I'm here is because I read a series of books and I watched a TV series about a character named Uhtred of Bamburgh, and this is Bamburgh, I think. The way it's described in the books, they say it's a really good place to be defending, like it's a small group of men could defend it against a larger force. And they describe it as being, having to fight your way up a hill past, all these towers. So I'm guessing that's what this is. And they describe a nearby island with a monastery. And I'm guessing that is Holy Island over there, but I don't know for sure. It's an interesting looking structure right there in the middle of this hill there. That looks almost Asian. But I do highly recommend those books and the show as well. The show's not quite as good. It diverges from the books little by little until by the end it's almost unrecognizable, but it's still entertaining. And one of the coolest things about the books is that it is historical fiction, so the author is weaving in history with some of the fictional characters, but apparently Uhtred is based on an ancestor of the author. But one of the coolest things about those books is that toward the end of every book, or at the end of every book, the author has a little section where he talks about, this is what really happened, and this is what I changed, and this is why I changed it. Go over here and check out Holy Island, and then I'll end the video. But in a couple of days there's going to be a huge update for Stalker 2. Not to change the subject, but I'm changing the subject. And there is part of that update is going to be a change to the actual engine of the game, which is going to change the way it looks. And I haven't really put much quality mode footage on the channel of Stalker 2, so I thought I'd go ahead and record some before the big change. They are also tweaking the AI apparently, so I thought it might be a good idea to follow some AI characters as they go out on patrol. And they are adding content for a couple of the factions, Duty and Freedom. So maybe I will follow a Duty patrol and a Freedom patrol and see what kind of adventures they get into. I'll be like an embedded photographer or an embedded cameraman in the zone, trying to document some of the goings on. But here is Holy Island, so I guess maybe there's like the remains of a church or a monastery or something over here. Along with some department stores, I'm sure, and a 7-Eleven and a Starbucks. Surely that's not part of the old monastery. Guess it could be. Looks kind of castle-like. But probably more like over here. Very cool. I don't think I have any Scottish ancestry. I have some Irish ancestry. But I do have an affinity for the Battanians in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, and they are very Braveheart-like in their appearance. So I do have some affinity for the Scottish people. Although I've never been a fan of Scotch, I gotta say. I do prefer Irish whiskey by far, but I haven't sampled all that much Scotch, so I can't really say for sure that I have sampled really good Scotch. But I am starting to wander with my subject matter now, so I'll probably go ahead and sign off here. So expect more videos for this game, of course. Expect a Stalker 2 video in the near future, and then of course more after that, after the big update happens in a couple of days. But you never know what you're going to see on my channel. I have old other games that I bought and really haven't played all that much. There are new games coming out all the time, like No More Room in Hell 2. I'm very, very tempted by that. It's still a little bit too hot for me to spend a lot of time in VR, but there's a VR game out now called Bootstraps Island that I'm very tempted by. I still haven't played much Bellwright or Saros. There was a big update for 7 Days to Die not long ago. And speaking of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, there was an update for that a few months ago that I still haven't really gotten into, where they added basically Vikings to the game. So that could be video worthy, even though it's not exactly breaking news, but that's kind of the way my channel goes. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. For now, as always, thanks for watching.